You know, I tried to avoid this video, and I tried to avoid this game, recording on this game. But, you know, I have to record at some point. Right now, the mission I am currently doing is okay, Alone Together. It used to be called When the Levee Breaks, too. Basically, what I have to do, I have to search for the survivors of a camp group of a person I'm in contact with. You see, in this game, there is, what is it? There is a reserve that the government made. And, like, you know, basically every zombie game has a reserve of some sort. And I currently am in contact with the person who's in one of the people that are in the reserves. They're in the radio, and I'm contacting them through the radio that's at my RV. Oh, wow, there's a lot of... So, basically... This is Walking Dead. And in Walking Dead, this game, we're in New Orleans, and there's two fractions fighting. Zombie infection, and there is a reserve that everyone wants. Just like Dead by Daylight. Except, this is more scary. Now, what I'm going to explain to you is what I have to do. So what? How did you... I don't know how she got me, but she got me good. So, basically, I'm in contact with one of the survivors that's in the reserve, and their group left. The group is in this school somewhere, and I have to find them and report back on them, making sure that they're safe, or just save them. This guy, I don't know how I get him down. How do I get you down? Do I climb a tree? Do I really have to climb a tree? No, I don't climb a tree. How do I get him down? He's still alive, by the way. Oh, that's scary. What the? It didn't even... Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Did I just... Oh, this is getting scarier and scarier when I'm out here. Fire axe. I don't like using... I just like using knives and being silent, because that's usually how I play this game. But, you know, someday I'm going to have to restart the game and upload all of the gameplay. This is just a test clip to see how you guys react to me playing the zombie game that I'm so scared of. It's truly super scary. I don't know. Die! He's infected. Take aim! Ready! Fire! I need to get into the school. Okay. That's how I get him down. How do I get him down? I don't think that was an effective. I gotta get him down somehow. I don't know how though. Knock Stamina's going down. How do I get you down, bro? How do I get you down? Wake up. Ugh. Dang it. I can't keep doing this. I gotta go to the front. Check. There. I don't like this mission. This is scary. This is... So these bloody footsteps, I guess I'm supposed to follow. I think. It's how I know where the survivors are, I guess. No. Not yet. Did he really go? Oh no. This is not good. Oh, this is really not good. Boy, you in here? Ooh, look, a pillow. I can smell a zombie to death. He might be still. Ooh, look at that. You still alive, boy? Oh no.
Oh, didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
It was a sad sight. Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear.
That's the guy.
I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
What do you mean, the guilt? Casey mentioned something horrible happened at the bunker. Is that what you're talking about?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker.
What?
When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later, I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen.
Oh, this is fucked
My
up.
brain is it's getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I'll end you.
One more question, Kenneth. You said you killed your squad mates. Why?
We all deserve death for what we did, champ. They were gonna hurt Cousin Timmy, and I couldn't let them do that. I had to make sure. They were never gonna hurt no one, ever again. Right, Uncle Tommy? Hey, before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
What do I gotta do? Search the gym. Put Kenneth out. Fuck. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm sorry, Kenneth. No, you're an NPC. I mean, I don't give a shit. Honestly, I don't really. But no, I don't wanna. Yeah, I don't want to deal with another zombie. You know. What happened to your legs? What happened to you? First off, how did you get in this predicament? I don't know, but farewell. I haven't known you long enough. I'm sorry. Maybe if Casey dies, that'll make me feel some remorse. Yep, I had to kill him. Wait a minute. If I didn't kill him... ordered to open fire, as you heard. Oh no, it's getting dark. I think I may have to go back. There might not be any time. And I don't want to go to the gymnasium. I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. They won't let me in. And it's getting dark. My exit is that way. So if I go that way, I can exit. But if I want, I can go into this building and I can risk dying. He locked the doors. He locked the doors. He said he killed them. I'm gonna presume that they're dead. I'm hoping that they're dead. Who is that? I want to get him down. I want to see if I can get him down now. He's still alive, because once I cut him, before I made this video, once I grabbed a knife, and I accidentally hit him, and it made a groaning noise, like, ugh. Like, as if he was still human. How do I get him down? Oh no. I guess I gotta do it. Sorry. I gotta go. Here they come. Shit! Run! I gotta run. cannot stay here. See, this is the reason why this game is scary. You can't tell when there's more of them that are just coming. You're distracted by the first one. Gotta go. Maybe I can go through this door. No, they're all locked. I can't go to the gymnasium. I need the key, which he don't have. It's time to go. Look at that sun setting. I have to go. Whew. They but may exile by the tower view her for helping them survive. You know, I wanted to kill May. You know, May, she's like another quest person that I have to help. And when you first meet her, you can kill her. You get the option to kill her or like not kill her. And if you're ever going to play this game, kill her. Grab the key, because she has a key that we need to finish this main quest. And I don't want to go through all of her missions. But they may give good supplies. I don't want to go through all of those missions just to get a key.
You there, Casey?
This is Casey.
I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
All your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed them.
Holy shit. How do you know?
I stumbled onto Kenneth. He told me what he did and why he did it.
Kenneth is alive? Where is he? Can I talk to him?
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit.
Oh, that was a good...
Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend.
I have to step away for a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
man.
be
If
here.
I said the wrong thing just there, then he would have blamed me for his death. See, I guess that's why you shouldn't have killed him. But... It's time to organize my loot. You see, this is the way it looks right here. Put stuff away, because it's going to get valuable at some point. Loot is going to get scarce. When it does, I don't want to... I want my own reserve, which he's in. He's in a reserve. And I want to be in there too, with him. That's my goal. Is to go in there with the man that's Casey. So, in order to do that, I gotta do all he says, which is annoying, but, you know, I kind of like to do though. Like, man, he's fun to talk to. He's the only real person you can actually like, talk to. I personally think he's gonna die. I don't know why. I just have a feeling he's gonna die, or he's gonna try to kill us.
You were saying?
All right, let's get back to it. Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend.
Yep.
What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes.
Of course he wants to know what he said.
What did he say?
Stupid. Why? See, I presume that we're playing as Lee because these sleeves, just like what Lee wears. We're wearing what Lee wears, and we're also dark skinned. We're black, which Lee is also black and dark skinned. So I think we're playing as Lee, even though we're never excluded.
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't.
I don't know if you guys are
I
part of
stood
the
there,
military.
a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone.
I want to know more about his military.
I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
The feel of the trigger.
I already said that.
Enough already.
I get it. Other stuff on your mind.
Yeah. So, basically, how did we end up here?
Let's continue. Taking a quick break.
Okay. I'll be
1
here.
second. You see, we're in New Orleans, and when we enter New Orleans, the character, have to go enter church. This church right here. This guy. I don't like that. Was not supposed to die. We show up, and you see these guys on the ground. These guys. What? Yeah, these guys right here. They're Tower and Acclaimed. They all hate this guy for some reason. His name is Henry. When we walk into the church, we kill these raiders, I think. I think these raiders, I don't know. We kill them somehow. And then when we kill them, we meet Henry, which we already met before. We already met Henry. He's the guy who taught us how to do the tutorial. And he's the old man. If you want to know how the intro to this game is, you better look it up. And I'm not going through all the way back to the intro to show you how this guy is important. This guy teaches us how to play the game. And then he says, if you want to help an old man out, go to the graveyard. So we go to the graveyard, and we find him like this, hanging. And his last words is, like, I don't know, I forget the last words. But now we have to take his place. This old man named Henry, he thinks the reserve is real, which it is. It's real. We know it's real. Everyone knows it's real. And basically, he's like the old man.
Where were we? I have to step away for a minute.
He's like the old man
I get
of
it.
New Orleans.
Other stuff on your mind.
Everyone likes him besides the Tower and Claim. So, this old man was hunted down because he knew where the reserve is. And he was supposed to be brought alive, but something went wrong. And he died.
You were saying?
All right.
I need a
when
second.
he died,
Okay.
we have to now take
I'll
his
be
place. We are now going to be acting for Henry without anyone knowing. The only person that knows is May and Casey. Those two guys, they were doing business with Henry. But when Henry died, they had to do business with us because there was no one else that would take his place. So now we are called the tourists. And we occupy this land. And we do a bunch of quests and shit to get to the reserve, is where he is. He, right now, is in a room, and he's trapped in the reserve. He's trapped in the reserve because of emergency protocols that block all the doors in the resort.
All right, go on.
the map.
Stepping away for a bit.
I get it.
The reserve
Other
is
stuff
this
on your
place.
mind.
This is the reserve. See, there's emergency security protocols will be activated until internal systems are restored, and we are going to restore him so he can get out. He is like in the comms room, this room right here, and the doors are locked on both sides. This is where he is. He's stuck here, and the water is rising up slowly from the reservoir. So now he's at the risk of drowning, but that's when we come in. And we are coming in and we are going to save him and then go to the reserve. But here's the thing. I don't trust him that much, man. He said after we save him that he won't have anything to do with the reserve. He'll leave the reserve and get out of the bunker. And leave us to all that loot, all that precious loot that's in the bunker. But I don't trust him. So back to the story. Let's get back to it.
Yeah?
Welcome back.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
This man been through a lot. Jeez, this is like PTSD at max.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking,
Or
was it me?
the memory.
Did I shoot those bullets?
I better hope not. I can say probably, or I can say you'll never know. Which, they're both equally bad. I'm going to say probably. You'll never know.
You'll never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker? It's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not.
How do I
Look,
know?
tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna go.
Yep, May has the key.
I'll talk to you later, I guess.
I really wish I killed her. I wish I killed her. Earn the waterfall. Fuck! I can't just kill her again. You know, I'll make another video on this game. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna have to go get the key from Aaron, from May. So, in order to do that, I'm gonna have to do a whole bunch of tower missions that I don't want to do. Oh, I should have killed her. If you ever play this game, kill May right when you see her immediately, because I don't think you're gonna get another chance to kill her. It annoys me so much. I could restart. I could restart, but I don't really want to because that's a lot of work. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. See ya.